clock's ticking, but I won't slow down. Building my empire in this buzzing town. Casting my vision on the silver screen. My funded life, a vivid sheen. My funded futures light the way.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to My Funded Futures Asia session. I'm Stephen Kalayjian. I'm glad you're here tonight. Wow, what a day. What a day. And when everybody, a little bit more people come on, I'm going to show you the great patterns of the day on the push-up this morning, the buy divergences, gold. I got so much here to show you. 60 and 30-minute time frames. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to wait for the stream to get to a couple hundred people here. P. Long, James Dean. How are you, everybody? Mr. Salta, Lamp. Anybody new here? Tony Gold, how are you? Bear Trader. There's a Bear Trader. 44 the Punisher. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, so we had Palantir earnings. Josh, what's up? Mikey Jacques. Schultze, how are you, brother? Catnip. Elisa Aran, I think you're new, right? I pretty much, who's this one? G. Peralt, 912. So many new people here tonight. Zephside, Miriam, how are you? Rocky Mountain Trades, Don L. Dio, he's new. How are you, everybody? Kabu, how are you? If you're new and anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please text me your full name and email, and I will send you a 5-day free trial. It starts every Monday to my live stream. Ichimo, how are you? All right. Oh, Beckler, how are you? Yes, that was a great interview I did on the podcast. It was really great. I'm very thankful. Becker, Vlad, how are you? You text me at 914-500-7484, Vasilo. Okay, Vanessa, how are you? Keith Matthews, Slipper S asks, how are you? Okay, if anybody new here, okay, undefeated. Go to sleep, please. I love Nick to death. But yes, Becker, how are you? All right. Moises, how are you? Brad 974. If anybody new here, let's go. Dave Tamkin, ready to rock and roll. All right. S&P and NASDAQ futures are bearish on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. Here we go. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer's back. She got power. Get in there, Jennifer. Let's go, Jennifer. I put my eye drops in here for a minute here. I can put some eye drops in. Yeah. A little bit of a dry eye syndrome here. All right. Blink a couple times. Okay. 420 room. I hope I'm saying that right. Barbie, how are you? All right. Got to make the fonts bigger here. Tris, how are you? Tris, 420. All right, we do the raffle tonight. All right. Now, you see, we got 154 people. I want to show you a couple great patterns, first of all. This, to me, here is way overextended, okay? All right, and I'm going to show you today the 30-minute and the 15-minute time frames when the market's pushed up here today. So when you got the push up today, ding, 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 right here. Where are we here? This is the 15. Here, you can see here 5:30. This is where today. This is the push up right here at 11 o'clock. You can see the 15s were making new highs here, but the 30-minute, but the MACDs could not confirm the highs. Even if you look here, you can see at 12 o'clock, you saw here, okay, the push up here. But if you look at the Qs, right, let's look at the Qs. You can see probably a little bit more better here. I saw that this was a really big short pattern here. If you look here on the 15-minute time frame, what a bear flag here. And they're off at Belmont. Okay, boom. All right. You can see the push up here right on the opening here at 10, 11, 10:30, 11 o'clock, 10:30. You're pushing up here into negative MACDs. This is why I knew that the NASDAQ was pretty much finished, though, okay? And then when the 15-minute time frame reversed to sell right here, I knew that there was an 85% chance that the highs are in for the day, okay? All right? Brad, you got to do your, I think you got to do your due diligence. I mean, my fund, the futures by far to me is the best prop firm. Okay, thoughts on gold? Let's see here. Gold is bullish on, no, I probably look to short this gold if it gets up to the 30 and a half, 31 up to 38. So once the 15-minute time frame reversed to sell here, okay, I knew that the odds that the highs were in for the day. And then when the 30-minute time frame reversed to sell on the spiders, oh my God, gold just dropped. When the 30-minute reversed to sell right here, okay, and where do you start to learn to trade? Well, you should probably just come and give it a 5-day free trial and learn from me. Get in there. Hey, Lauren. 1 hour bear flag on NASDAQ. Yep. Well, it was on the 27,791. So when the 30-minute reversed to sell right here, it correlated, and then you short the first bounce right here on the 5-minute right here. So we get the short here at 11:30. Okay, and then you short the first bounce, the negative MACDs here. You want to short the bounce, okay? Then the 60-minute reverses to sell. And then what do? You short the first bounce, okay, on the, this is a beautiful bear flag. We caught this beautiful bear flag. You short the first bounce on the 15, the second bounce on the 15 and 30-minute time frames right here. You can see the short, spiders 719. You can see the drop down to below 17. So the S&P's dropped about 22 on that pattern, okay? All right, Ravlin, good evening, Ravlin. There goes, what's going on? Oil just got kabooshed. Everything, gold just got taken up here. S&P's, NASDAQ pushing up here. The war is over for the 900th time. Okay, how's everybody tonight? We're doing good. Thank you, David. All right, so again, if you look at the gold futures today, you can see the GLDs, which is the underlying ETF. That's why it's important to trade using the underlying ETFs when you're trading the market. You can see the 60-minute time frame reversing to sell. MACDs are crossing negative below the pivot. What the hell's going on here? Oh. Probably take a short on the NASDAQ above 90. If it hits 90, 27,790 to 28,020, I'd look to take a short. S&P's 35 and a half. I don't know if you're going to get it. Up to the 41 and a half range. So when the 60-minute time frame on the GLDs reversed to sell, it correlated with the 15, 30, and 60. You have the 80 axis are rising here, okay? And Iceman's in the house. There you go, Iceman. And then what do? You short the first bounce on the 15 right here, and the second bounce on the 15 and 30 minute. Gold, I cover gold shorts below 31, 30 and a half. There you go. NASDAQ dropped 10, S&P's just dropped 2. What a short on gold. Okay, immediately looked at gold. You can see the MACDs are negative on the 60-minute time frame. Same thing with the S&P's and gold. 3 great shorts if you were able to capture it. Bye-bye gold. The guy who just bought 33s, he jumped. Okay? He jumped. All right? Okay. What's shaking, everybody? Moonboy, what's going on? Thank you, Vaso. Sorry, just wanted to confirm. That's correct, 7484. We will get a good pullback. Okay? First Major, Tom, awesome. Hey, how are you? Let's see here. I'm in there. All right, good evening. Oh, man, I'm telling you, what a day I had. Oof, what a day. But it was a good day. It was a really great day, I have to say. So, you know. So the 60-minute time frames on the gold, really great pattern. Nice pattern there. And, all right. So again, when you're trading the futures markets, you really need to look at the underlying ETF. How do you get just text me your full name and email. Okay, to 914-500-7484. So we had a really good day here today. All right, we had a really good day. Tomorrow, AMD after the bell. Looks like Palantir got cabooshed after the market. What other earnings came out after the bell here today? I'm gonna look here really quick. All right, gold again. If it goes up to the 33 to 41, I'd take another short on the gold. What was the high there? 33, 34. There goes the NASDAQ pushing up here. Unbelievable. When is this NASDAQ just going to die? When is this NASDAQ just going to die? I mean, seriously. I mean, look at the daily on the NASDAQ here. I mean, when is this thing just going to drop? Even if you got a 1,000-point drop, 800, 900-point drop, and look at the weekly, you're 2,000 points above. This is way too much here. I'd like to get the NASDAQ to 25,900 here. Okay, if you short the NASDAQ at 90, just lower your I would cover below 84. Okay? So I just wanted to confirm. That's correct. Thank you. That's not my pullback. No. Buy the dip, Russell. Not yet. Not yet. I can't tell you how many. I think they killed the silver. So people who were trading silver now have shifted to trading oil. Right? One bomb away. I agree. Where do you think oil is going, Nick? Nick, how's Ian doing? See, now you see there you go. Bye-bye NASDAQ. Okay, bye-bye NASDAQ. Oil, what was the low here on oil? Oil just ran 40. Oil's trading better than silver. Okay, look at silver. Okay, silver. They killed the silver. Look at this, they killed it. They absolutely killed the silver. Let's leave the oil up. Anybody short the NASDAQ above 90 there? I want to see this crude 130. I'll be so happy. I'll make my whole year. You look to short, not the pullback. You look to short the first bounce on the 5, the second bounce on the 1530, the 5. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. If the Q's reverse to sell on the 30 and 60, you look to short the first bounce on the 5, the second bounce on the 15, the third bounce on the 1530, and the fourth bounce on the 30 and 60. It goes in sequence. Okay? Do me a favor. Inside that box, there's a thing of gum. Jeffrey, if you don't mind, right in that box, please. Thank you. Got it? You want some?
No, I'm good.
Thank you. You want some good, buddy?
That's right.
Good? Okay. All right. Got a little gum here. A little pinch between your cheek and gum. All right. Silver. I think oil trades better than silver. You know? Where's the long one? The NASDAQ? Not yet. They killed the silver. They absolutely killed silver. Hey, Vladim, how are you? They killed the silver. They killed the silver during the day. Forget about the night. Short what? You cooked shorts where? On the intraday? Apple, you got to text me 914-500-7484. Hey D-All. D-Hall, how are you? Let's go, Iceman. Can you imagine Iceman lives in Juneau next to me? Iceman would be here every night with me. Right, Iceman? Gold out of here? I think gold's going to drop. You're in a negative trend on gold. Let's see if this gold can drop here. Any push down should make a higher low. Wow, people were really selling? Oh, the schnook fishing? Oh, yeah. I hear you. You got to see the Juneau Beach Pier, D-Hall, Iceman. It's packed. Saturday mornings, got to be like 150 people. The pier goes way out into the Atlantic Ocean. I see all these people from 6 o'clock in the morning bringing their carts and, like, you know. Yeah, I think gold's a good short here until about up to 42, 43. Apple, if you have a problem, Apple, please text me 914-500-7484. I return everybody's phone call. There goes the oil right back up. Oh, man, I want to see this oil really, 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 really get a push up. And again, if you're going to trade the oil, okay, there goes the S&P's dropping. NASDAQ just dropped 14, 15 here. S&P's that hit the 35, 36 range. The guy just got kabooshed. Disco Gunshine. What a name. Love it. Disco Gunshine, you can please text me. It's me. You can text me at 914-500-7484. And anybody should check out my interview on the podcast with Chat with Traders. It's really amazing. You guys should check that out. Come on, gold, drop. Thank you, Ben. Here we goes the gold. Look to cover this gold anywhere between the 30 and 35 range. Oh, oil just got. Look at the gold drop. S&Ps. Look at the gold. There you go. It's going to make a higher low here. S&P's down 6. NASDAQ, bye-bye. See, the 30 and 60s were negative. Kaboosh! Where's the bear? Disco Gunshine, please text me. Can somebody type in my number here into the Discord? Somebody. Jennifer? Kaboosh! Look at the S&Ps. NASDAQ just dropped 35. Gold. You get the gold?
I got the gold.
There you go. You get the S&Ps?
Did not get the S&Ps.
How are you slow on that?
Because I was doing it on 2 different accounts. I didn't want to take 2 trades at the same time.
What?
I didn't want to take 2 trades at the same time.
Why not? I sometimes have 10 trades going.
I'm not that good yet.
You got to get in there, man. Schultze, get in there. Oh, look at these S&Ps. Something came out. What a short at 27,790 on the NASDAQ. Woo! Are you buying the pullbacks on what? Gold or S&Ps? I'm not buying anything. The 30s and 60s are bearish on my work. Day trade. We lost the what? Steven, you got that short. Good job. See, they got a Rapid account here for $126 with 20% off, Jesse. My fund and futures. It's right here. No activation fee. Did you see this? You got this is the account maybe that might be right for you.
I think that's what we got.
What we got.
Yeah.
But it's a code, 20% off
For 125.
from 125.
No, I think it's when you put the code in, it becomes 125.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you knew the code. Okay. I trade enough during the day. You try trading SanDisk, Micron, S&Ps, STX, Coinbase. You try trading all these names. AMD, Tesla, okay? Microsoft, Broadcom, Meta, Apple. Want me to keep going? Intel, another rocket scientist stock.
Yeah.
Palantir. Look at this gold. I was short Micron today. 83, 85, 87s, 89s, 91s, 92s, and caboosed. How do you have such a good feel for a price action? It's crazy. It's experience, and I've been doing this a long time, and I know the patterns, right? How about car? What happened to car? Oh, is this thing back down? Don't tell me this thing's back below 100. I'll laugh. I'll laugh. Oh my God. I said to my friend this thing was a buy last week when it was trading. Where was it trading? Like one right here. What was it like 162 or something like that? I'm in here. Hey Ziff, Jennifer. S&Ps and NASDAQ. So when you got the push up just now, on the S&Ps and the NASDAQ futures right here. Okay? When you got this push up here, look at the 60-minute MACDs are negative. That's why I said I'd be shorting this above 35 if you were able to get it. Maybe not. NASDAQ definitely above 90 you could have gotten short. Okay? Yusuf, how are you? Hey, Zill. Jay Birds, what's going on, Jay Bird? B-Tree, what's going on? AS Pack? Danny Dan? Journey? Shut the world. Soon. Look at this gold. What a short. You're about to buy the gold? Well, gold's negative on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. I don't know about that. All right. Go small and wide. I would go probably small and wide. Hey, Matthew, how are you? Son of Wall Street. What's going on? Hey, Ray. Okay, well, I called the range at 90, so Forex Elite, how are you, Forex Elite? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
My internet's terrible here. Look at this gold. Josh, be careful. Can somebody please keep me up on the Knick game? I'm not a big basketball guy, but... What, NASDAQ? Look at this gold. Down 9 off the highs. It doesn't matter. Good job. Made 1,000 on that. Good job. There goes the oil pushing up. Please let oil rally to 120. I'll short like 100 contracts, 200 contracts. Big ones. Anybody new here tonight? Please put a 1. And if you're new, you can get a 5-day free trial to my live stream every day from 8:30 to 4. Okay, it's really cool. S&P's new session lows. NASDAQ. Look at the NASDAQ. Gold. Forget. Where's the bear? Bear trader. Where's the bear? Love the bear. First major investigator. That's not you. Come on. Freddie Aguilera. How are you? Dave, you're not new. Come on. Dave, tell me you got the short on the gold. 8:30. Okay, the My Funded Futures is officially closed for the raffle. Oh boy, that was pretty fast. All right, good job, David. David's trying to pawn off being new. I'll bet you oil's under 107 by 10 o'clock. Little Root, you get that short, Little Root? Josh, be careful with the long on the gold. Do I see gold dropping more overnight? It could get into the high teens, mid-teens. What is that? What are you doing? Stop hitting the wrong buttons. Do I think Nasdaq can make it into the 600s? Not until the London sessions, if anything. Josh, can you please type in my number and tell Disco Gunshine to give me a call or text me? Jimmy Dean, what's going on, Jimmy Dean? Hey, Izzy Lizzie, how are you? S&P is about to make new lows here. Thank you, David, for doing that. Do I see shorts in Nasdaq? Where have you been? It just dropped 45 points. I called the short up there. S&Ps, look at this. What idiot bought 36s on 35s? Oh my God, they're finished. Josh, that's why I said be careful, Josh.
Are we gonna try to do anything with these S&Ps if they get low enough?
I'm watching it.
Just
Don't try to force trades. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Don't try to force trades. Oh man. I mean, your if the S&Ps let me see something here. Oh my God, a very strange welcome. Oh my God. All right, don't call me. I don't care. I'm trying to help you. That's what I was trying to do. Try to get an understanding of what you're about, and so tell them don't call me. So I don't. All right. Yeah, don't force trades. Most important. Okay. All right. Nasdaq just ran 10. It's Nasdaq. All right, let's see if this Nasdaq can get one more push down, maybe. Gold. Damn it. Freaking Nasdaq just ran. At least put the Nasdaq up. This NASDAQ just ripped. 40 to 316 on the NASDAQ. All right. The short king. That's me. Gold just ran about 4. All right. So, buy the dips. Absolutely. Buy the dips. Short the world. It's just very quiet here. So when we got this push up here, it was easy. The MACDs could not confirm on a 60-minute time frame. You can see the price pushing up into the negative MACD here. So got to be able to. Did you get anything on that?
No.
On the gold?
No, I didn't take the gold.
Okay. Let's see if we get some type of a little push up here. All right, NASDAQ pushed up there. Oh, you got to do both, right? At least we have some movement. Okay, oil is making new highs here. I would short some oil here, 105.20 up to 106 on oil. All right, good job, Josh. Singles and doubles, baby. That's it. What indicators or setups? I have my own methodology. I don't know how to answer that. If you want to learn, I'll teach you how to learn my methodology. You can just go to my podcast, The Bull, oh my God, this freaking NASDAQ. The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly on my SK Trading YouTube, and you can see, do I find value in accelerated oscillators? I don't even know what the hell that is. Everybody, welcome Eddie 881. Eddie 81, how are you? Had a good day today. Short S&Ps. I don't look at that, Vlados. I don't look at that. FXI. If you want to text me, you can ask me the question in person. I don't, you know. My Way Trading, just text me 914-500-7484, and I'll give you the 5-day free trial. Okay? Text me your full name and email. my daughter's celebration. She came home. She's engaged, and God willing, sometime next year they'll be married between August and November. I think August. So it was a beautiful look at this gold. It was a beautiful ceremony. Great young man, and that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter. Yep. Thank you, Pedro. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Let's see here. Thank you, Chat with Traders. Thank you, M Systems. Thank you. You guys should check out. Does Henny approve? Yeah, Henny approves. Even though the first couple of times he kept on nipping at him. Exactly. All right, NASDAQ just rallied here from the, what was the low here? Jesus. 40, just ran 30, not like nothing. This NASDAQ's got a break. I don't know what's going to cause this NASDAQ to drop 1,000 to 1,500. All I'm looking for short term is a pullback. Thank you, Catnip. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you, First Major. Very hard to find one, right? Thank you, Step Tracks. Thank you. Thank you very much for the beautiful words. Gold's a beast. Well, look at these pullbacks just get absorbed like that. Leo Henny approves. Now look at this. This is unbelievable. My friend Dylan started trading. He's awesome. He's doing great. Good job, Shao. I hope he's doing well here. How wide do I go S&Ps? Probably six handles to 8 handles, depending on the volatility. If it's crazy, you got to go 8. If it's non-crazy, look at this. NASDAQ just ran 37. I mean, every pullback, just buy them. Oh, crazy. Buy every dip. Just buy. They're selling? Then sell. You ever see Caddyshack when he says, I have it backwards actually. You ever see Caddyshack? Anybody know Caddyshack? Right? They're all buying, buy, then sell. They're all selling, then buy. When he's on the golf course. Pretty funny. That's one of my favorite movies. I mean, how could you not laugh at Caddyshack? Have I seen this? I haven't seen this, no. How about 44 years? Right? What's up on NASDAQ? I don't know. Just pushed down into the positive MACDs there. Gold just rallied 8. All I know is I took a short, a good position. I made money on it today, and I said, that's it. There was a couple good shorts, though. About the short gold, I'd be careful just yet. Don't underestimate yourself, Judge. You're a tremendous slouch. Oh, I love it. That's hysterical. It's Christmas in May. I have to get used to that one. Hey, Adam, how are you? That's Jalius, Jalsa. How are you? That's a bear flag. If the S&P, if the Nasdaq gets up to the 79 to the 09 range, I would look to scalp short the Nasdaq. We got bear flags here on the 3 and the 5. Gold rally right back up. Oil, anybody short the oil at 105.20? I would just cover below 05. Get the likes up, everybody. We don't have 400 or 500 people. Nasdaq just dropped 10. I'm not going to do the raffle then. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. And there goes the Nasdaq, just dropped 14. YouTube chat's worldwide. What's going on? Oh, Hitman had a great day today. Travis, he had a great day. S&Ps, oh wow, look at the Nasdaq. I told you the bear flag. Look at that bear flag on the Nasdaq. Jesus, 18 down. Bitcoin futures, they're good to trade. Oil's going to get another push up. Oh my God, look at this gold. Look at this Nasdaq. Anybody short this bear flag on the Nasdaq or S&Ps? Nasdaq, S&Ps just dropped about 3. Nasdaq just dropped about 20 here, 25. This is a really beautiful bear flag. Oh my God. Mr. Long and I missed the short. Kaboosh! Where's the bear? You got the short, James Dean. Good job. So, what indicators or setups are best for analyze gold and oil? It's the same ones I use for S&P and NASDAQ. I don't deviate. Did I know Nav, the trader? No, I never knew Nav. Well, if you short the NASDAQ, right, at 85 and it drops to 39, you don't cover. And then you watch it go right back up and you still don't, I mean, I don't know. There's, you know, you could have covered the long and went short on the bear flag here. Hey, Matt, is M. Dot here? Is M. Dot here? Kabooshed. Is M. Dot here? M. Dot. Nav? What do I? Why would I know Nav then if you got investigated by the FBI? Oh my God. I don't know anybody. Gold? Not yet. I wouldn't short it yet. You shorted 775. Well, a little bit below where I thought, but you got a nice trade. I probably would cover half the position and lower the position on the other half. Mr. Freeze. He got arrested for his algo. Why would he get arrested for his algo? Let me read this. Let's say a special prayer for my good friend Jim. His son just got admitted to the hospital here. He's just texting me. Wow, this is sad. All right, special prayers out for Jim and his son. I don't know his son's name, but just, you know, as a father, you always want to be able to, you know, the good Lord hears our prayers. So special prayer here for Jim. I hope he's okay. I don't know what's going on my phone. I'm trying to text him here. phone's not working. Internet not working here. Thank you. Christian and Muslim, exactly. All right, this gold's getting a little stupid here now. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see if this gold can drop here. I think oil might get one more push up. Let's look at this oil really quick here. NASDAQ. What a bear flag. I'd probably be covering shorts here on the NASDAQ. Looking for one more push up. Thank you. If you're long the gold, I'd probably look to sell the gold out. If you bought the gold at 25. And can I just say something? Thank you very much for the prayers for Ray. But when gold, I think this gold is short, 36 up to 44. When gold got down to 22 and you bought at 25, because whatever reason you did, try to not, thank you. Yes, Brad. Try to be able to be try to scale into more than a single lot. Thank you, Stephen. Ray, right? So you bought the gold at 25 right here. When it was dropping right down to 22 and 3/4, you could have bought a little more. All right? No, I'm not shorting gold 25 to 35. I said 36 up to 44. I would look to short it. But maybe you could have bought a little bit more at like 25. You know what I'm saying, Ray? Okay? Well, we pray everything's going to be okay for him. Exactly. Another bear flag. Hopefully this thing drops. NASDAQ hit that 79, dropped about 25, 26. Good job. You bought at 25, sold at 35. Great job. Great job. All right. You think gold's going to break the range? Let's see. Just go a little short, 36 to 44. If it drops, it drops. Oil's pushing down here. You should start looking at oil, Jesse. You hear me? I think that's a good one, especially with this volatility. Oh my God, oil just got... Nick, you're going to be 0 for 9. You said oil 109. Or what'd I say? You said 107. I said below 107 by 10. God bless you. Poor Nick. Nick is going to be 0 for 9. That's a sin. That's a sin. 0 for 9. Did you see that Kentucky Derby, that horse that came out of nowhere? He was in last place. Did you see that? That horse, Andrew? Hey, gold. Look to cover gold anywhere between the 33 and 36 range if you're short. Anybody see the Kentucky Derby? He jumped. Good job, Corp Trades. No China tonight, no. Yes, sir. I was in at the 30s and got stopped out. I'm looking for 50s. What are we talking about? Gold? I'm not calling anything a tie. Yes, sir. You were in gold at the 30 level? Boom! Look at the NASDAQ. Oil kabooshed. If you're not first, you're last. Yes, yes, the trainer. Wow, Knicks are up by 8. Go get him. Zachary be all happy. He's at the game. Look at this oil. Look at this oil. Plot chickens. Have we ever talked? Russell Singh, how are you? S&Ps. Oh my God, kaboosh. No, kaboomed. You got the inverse. Gold's gonna get kabooshed here. Kaboosh is when they go down. Kaboom is when they go up. Oh my God. Look at this NASDAQ. Oh my. NASDAQ's about to make a new high. Don't ask me. How do you trade the news? Oh no. How do you trade it? Sometimes they get caught short or long into the news. Sometimes it works against you. Sometimes it works in your favor. Right? Good job, Forex Elite. That's a great job. All right. I think if this NASDAQ gets up to the 27,790, up to 27,820, I would look to short it. You can't help with the news. Sometimes news do 2 phases of price delivery. All right. Good job on the long. Forex Elite, you should text me 914-500-7484. Is that my dog snoring? Is that him? Oh my God, he's out. This gold gets up to 39, up to 47. I would look to short it again on the gold. Gold shorts, I just called it. Look at this NASDAQ. Unbelievable. This is a crack index. Hendricks passed out. Forget it. I may be doing something with t-shirts, so I'll let you know. Gold, you're behind the game. 45.38.5. 45.38.5. News is lottery? No. All right. NASDAQ, look to cover anywhere between the 877 and 87 if you're short. I think NASDAQ wants another push down. Let's see if this gold can drop. I know it's we're working on something. And hopefully have the Caboose t-shirt with SK Trading, My Fund of Futures logo, American flag, and the the names SK Trading and My Fund of Futures on the back. It's gonna be pretty cool. JDD, nice to meet you. JDD T4153. Thank you. There goes the gold dropping 3. NASDAQ dropping. Ain't happening. You want this gold to drop here. The problem with the gold, okay, is the MACDs are positive on the 15-minute time frame. So when gold made that low down to 22.75, it rallied right off the positive MACDs here. All right, right here, Josh. See that right here, the positive MACD? No, you're 0-9. Thank you, Green Otter. Nick, Jim is a good man. I never met his children, but as a father to another father, you always want your children healthy, and we'll say a prayer that everything's okay with his son. Okay? Yeah, good ranges today. Gold rallied at about 15, 16 off the low. Oh, Jesus. I like the flag on the arm, right? Right there, baby. Good old American flag. That's what I'm talking about. All right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, we need to get to 400 or 500 people for the raffle. I'm not giving them away tonight. No. No way. Not happening. You're 0-9. 0-8. Take it like a man. You're horrible. I'm looking to scalp short the gold here. Again, you got negative divergences here on the you got the MACD's negative on the 60s. Pac-Man's P-A-K-M-A-N, not P-A-C. Oh my God. Where's the link for the raffle? I believe Denny posted it about 30 minutes ago. Yes, you got to hit the like buttons, please. There's Pac-Man. Pac-Man, can you tell Nick how to spell your name? He's supposed to he messed the whole name up. Henny's tired. How can he be so tired?
He worked hard today.
Huh?
Walked a little extra.
You did? He ran?
Yeah.
He doesn't, he gets overexerted. Like, NASDAQ, adios, S&Ps, bye-bye. Gold, let's go, drop 8. NASDAQ just dropped 10, 12. Bye-bye, gold. I would lower your stops, Josh Giroux. Gold, NASDAQ. There you go. There you go, plot chickens. Whoa, gold. There you go. S&Ps, NASDAQ, all three. Oil, right back up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can we bat 500? Get in there, Jennifer. Oh, wow. Look at the NASDAQ down 22, 23. What's this t-shirt? Who made this one? Oh my God, look at this NASDAQ and S&P's drop. Steven, can you send that to me? Steven? Unbelievable. Does anybody know how to oh wow, look at gold right back up. What happened here? You could take a scalp short on this gold here, 42.80 up to 50.80. If it gets up there. Is that news? I have no idea. There goes the gold. Oil's doing nothing. Higher low on the NASDAQ? Probably. China open, no news. Correct. How low on NASDAQ, serial trader? Look. Oh, I don't know, but if these 15s roll, here's in a nutshell. If the NASDAQ takes out 27,857, we're going to the moon. Okay? We're going to the moon. Period. Very, very quiet now. Oh yeah, I was profitable. I was trading like a storm. Oh my God, Adam. I was probably, God, I was doing record volume. You have no idea. There goes the gold. S&Ps. Gold short, I said 42.80 up to 50, 51.80. What happened? The plot thickens. I think this gold is going to 4,000. Hey, Simon Show, how are you? Very, very quiet. Bullish Bitcoin equals bullish NASDAQ. Bitcoin, beautiful pattern here. And you guys should be really, if you're going to trade prop, should really be looking beautiful bull flag here on the 5. Look at the 15 here. Look at the 30-minute. 30-minute oversold. Beautiful. Look at this beautiful bull flag right into the 10 bar. Bitcoin 79,900, valued about 350. More gum here. Can't look back, Ray. Next. You think NASDAQ 30,000 in May? You see the way AMD acted today? I was thinking that gold goes to 4,000. What a beautiful bull flag on this. This is exactly what I'm looking for right here. This is exactly what I'm looking for right here on this S&Ps and NASDAQ. Just ran close to 4,000 points. So if you look at this pattern right here, okay, you don't see that on the S&Ps here. This whole move up, we haven't gotten it. Now it looks like we're starting. God bless you. But what Bitcoin looked like, that's what I'm looking for. And then another push up. And if you look at Bitcoin here on the bigger time frame, you can see, let's go to the weekly. In order to get a big buy on a weekly, you would need to close above the 84,600. Markets are slow, yeah, but there's some action. Microsoft had terrible earnings. See if I'm long from the high low on NASDAQ. What's high low? What's HL? If you'd like to come to my office, you can just text me 914-500-7484. Okay? If anybody's interested, please text me. Okay? I live in Jupiter, Florida. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
said, promise your dad not to do the things I've done. I walked away from trouble when I can. With working on hosting an event in Vegas, we don't know the time. Maybe in July. We'll see. I'm around here, Simon. Oh, high or low? Well, if the 30-minute time frame reverses to buy on the NASDAQ futures, then you look to buy the pullback on the 5-minute and the next pullback on the 15. What happened, boo-boo? I promise you, Dad, not to do things I've done. I will fill the coolers. What do you mean they're here? I just don't use it that much. Bear Trader, we got to add fill the coolers. I'm going to clean these glasses, Jesus. Come on, this gold's got to drop. Gold got kaboosh. Give it a time. Wait till these 15 start rolling over. Bear Trader, we got to add fill the coolers. Where's Bear Trader? NASDAQ new highs. Oh my God. NASDAQ, I would take a short here. 20,805 up to 35. Oh my God. They just don't want to die. The mouse got stuck. Yes, sir. You lost 800 on what? Well, all right, NASDAQ just dropped. No. NASDAQ, Bear Trader, you got to add fill the coolers. NASDAQ, I'd look to cover between the 90 and 98 range if you're short. What'd you miss? I'm not getting married. No. I'm not getting married. Bitcoin pushing up here. This rallied roughly about 230 points. See if this gold can drop here. All right, it's a 15-minute time frame on gold reverse to buy. So you got a buy reversal and a sell disconnect. So probably for the Asia session here, Tokyo session, that the lows are in for the day. So if this low should not be penetrated, the 22.75. Matter of fact, the next thing you need to look at is the 30-minute time frame. And if the 30-minute takes out the 455,718 on a closing basis, then with the positive MACD, you want to buy the first pullback on the 5 and a second pullback on the 15 for another push up. That's how it should go right there. Anybody have any questions on that? I can't answer that question, ICT. This is one relentless bull market. Completely dead. You could look to cover the gold anywhere between the 42.80, 55, 45, 42.80, and the I go like 45.80, something in that range. Nasdaq S&P is making new highs. Well, actually, the new high on the Nasdaq. So gold reversed to buy on the 15. The MACDs are positive on the 30, negative on the 15. Oh, could be slightly bullish on the 60-minute time frame. All right. Ay. See if this Nasdaq and gold can drop. There goes the gold. Here goes the gold. Again, 41.80 to 45.80 if you're short. Ray, you can come. Just text me 91. Ray, you just can't bip in here. You got to text me. I got people all around coming. 914-500-7484. Hey Gabriel, how are you? All right, we got about 45 minutes. There goes the gold. Oh, brother. Brother. Oh, good job. Good job. Raphael. If anybody here would like a 5-day, oh my God, look at the oil drop. That's why I said look to short the oil there. Anybody short the oil above 05 to 05.20? You get the oil short? Did you get the oil short?
I'm in the gold short.
Okay.
I got the oil earlier. One of
Okay.
earlier that we had.
Yep, I just answered you, Moises. When the first pullback on the 5 and the second pullback, are you saying both should be scalped? It depends on the pattern. It depends on the pattern. So, for example, if the 30-minute time frame on gold reverses to buy, then you look to buy the first pullback on the 5, the second pullback on the 15, the third, the 15, 30, and the fourth, the 30, and the 60. Okay? Do you understand that? S&P's dropping, NASDAQ dropping, gold just got kabooshed. I hate when it's so slow. Come on, gold, give me 5. Going the wrong way. Bitcoin is, yeah, Bitcoin is very, very good pattern, especially the 60-minute time frame could have bought right into the touch the 10 bar at 20, 2000, 20, yep, 2100, 20,000. Where did you get the gold kaboom, kabooshed? I'm looking for a different chart. Oh my God. AMD after the bell tomorrow. Palantir is getting cooked. Man, it just completely died here. 60, 15. Oil's starting to rally here. Oil's rally. You're bullish on the 60. Right here, you're bullish on the 30. Let's look at the 15. Come on, gold, drop. Ray, how much though do you think we need to start with if you want to trade? Yeah, I think you need to really like use prop firms, and then once you master the prop firms, I mean that's what I would do. I would while you're learning a new career. I think you should start looking at prop firms. And the one thing I will tell you, trading prop firms was really important, but I think the way you can do it better is by taking 3 to 4 accounts and you just rotate. You got 1, you make your goal, 2, you make your goal, 3, you make your goal, 4, and you start all the way back to curtain number 1. Oh wow. Under over on the Nick game. 145 under over. I got to make back from the disaster. Under over. I invented this game. I should be worth $12 billion 10 years ago. The SEC said, you're going to be deemed a derivative. Under over, net game 145. I'm going to go under. Under. Not total score. on the Knicks. I'm not talking a combination of the points. Oh my God. Where's my Johnny Walker? Could if it gets up there. Probably go a little higher, 15 up to 20 on the NASDAQ. Here we go. Here we go, gold. Come on, gold. Let's go, baby. What do you mean? Last week I lost. I bet 130. They went 140 and changed. Nick, exactly 34 minutes. You're going to be 0-9. Okay. No, sir. I promised your dad not to do the things I done. So right now you have a buy reversal, sell disconnect in oil. And you have a buy reversal, sell disconnect in gold. Come on, NASDAQ, just drop. Yes, sir. It doesn't matter. Oh, my back. Where's my water? NASDAQ, S&Ps. If you're short NASDAQ at 10, I would lower your stops. Look to cover NASDAQ anywhere from the 90 to even. Are you short the NASDAQ? Hillbillies.
No.
I love it. I say, what are you doing?
I just got out of that gold trade.
I'm just watching it. See.
The moves are kind of calm. Yep. Sharat 88. How are you, Sharat? I might not do a raffle if we have less than 400. Moises, you got to text me your full name and email, please. Poor Nick on oil. 109. I said under. On the 107, I said under. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't know you can hear it on this mic. I apologize. I'll take it down. I'm sorry. You could just told me. Sorry about that, Alex. Chats, I can give you online classes if you like. Yes, the short was 810 to 40, wasn't it? Or 01 to 30 or something like that. Either way, I would just cover shorts. Chats, if you ever want online classes, please text me 914-500-7484. $29. There goes the gold. Finally, there goes the S&Ps. There goes the NASDAQ. There you go, ES pack. 914-500-7484. All right, there goes the gold. There goes the S&Ps down about 4. NASDAQ, I think NASDAQ hit 10. Just dropped about 14 to 16. No, you're not coming to the office if you think you're undefeated. Absolutely not. All right. Thank you, David. All right. Gold again should make a higher low. The 15 reverse to buy. So you want to get a 5 oversold condition and maybe take a nice little long here. No soup for you, Nick. Forget it. It's over. Q car what? Pedro, very proud of you, Pedro. Never giving up. Get in here. Pedro. That's a great job, Pedro. And again, I want to thank my friend the Futures for being here. How many people put a 1 would attend an event in Vegas in July? Put a 1. Let me see. I'm going to try to get an estimation. It'd be Friday cocktail hour, Saturday all day, and then bye-bye on Sunday. 1, 2, Pedro, 3, 4. Oh, that'd be cool. I don't know. End of July, possibly. Elevated Trades, how are you? Stock Girl. Oh, Vegas is fun. It'd be so much fun. This is the Caboose t-shirt I'm thinking about printing here. Did I show it to you guys? Let me see if I can find it. This gold's got a nice little bull flag. If you wanted to take a scalp long on the gold, I go 35.5 to 43.5 range. Gold should get one more push up. Let me see if I can find this. Here it is. What do you think of this for the caboose t-shirt right here? And then on the back, how about that one? My Fund the Future's caboosed. You see that right there? You see that? You guys like that right there? Okay. And then you put the My Fund the Futures in the back. SK Trading, my Fund the Futures in the back. There goes the gold right back up. Oh my God, there goes the gold. NASDAQ, come on. NASDAQ, look at this. Come on. Gold rallied, right? Oh my God, there goes the oil. You can't see, Uncle? You can't see it? Really? You can't see that? There goes NASDAQ. I short the NASDAQ at 30. If the NASDAQ gets to 28.30 up to 55.60, S&P's 38 up to 43, 44. All right, you can cancel the gold. That was a beautiful bull flag. Everybody like that? Iranian media citing military sources, U.S. struck 2 civilian vessels transporting goods to Iran. Not our IRGC's people, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Perfect long. That was a really great. Whoa! What a beautiful long on the gold. Jesus. Well, anyway, that's the caboose t-shirt. I don't know if anybody likes that or not. All right. We got about 311 people signed up. Okay. Man, that was a quick drop. NASDAQ just dropped 14. Gold just dropped 2. S&P's dropped 3. All right, I canceled the NASDAQ short. Whenever you get these quick bursts like that, you want to short them, right? That's what seems like what's been going on, right? You short them up there. You see that? The war is over. There you go. The war is officially over. OVA. No bombs until 10 p.m. Nick, you're losing the 107 again, Nick. I can't believe it. Poor Nick. Wow, what a short on gold. Gold dropped 3. NASDAQ just got kabooshed. Jesus. Couldn't even speak that fast in that push up. Anybody get short the gold up there? Eddie 81. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Even 1, 2, 1, 2. What happened, Henny? What happened? What happened, boo-boo? He's my boy. Anybody short the NASDAQ or S&P on that push up into those negative MACDs there?
I got that.
You did? Okay, good. That was really quick. Good. Very fast, though. All right. We have about 7 minutes before the raffle. Okay. I can't believe they pushed up like that. And look at oil. Oil drops and then just rallied 40, 35. Good job, Artan. S&P's just got kabooshed. Last one is, can you call out what the charts are doing and where we should be looking into the next couple hours? Okay, so the next couple hours, I think the 30-minute time frames are going to reverse to sell right here. If you look here on gold, I think you're going to get the 15s to push down. Right now, I think the lows should be in. And then if you look at the 30-minute time frame, I think this is an unbelievable bear flag. I think the NASDAQ could retest, or that's gold, sorry. Gold can push down here because look at the gold 60-minute and the 30-minute looking like they want to roll over. If gold reverses to buy, then what you want to do is buy the first pullback on the 15. Okay. Let's see, NASDAQ and Q on the bigger time frame. Let's see here. Another bear flag. Okay, 60-minute time frame, bearish. Pushing up into negative MACDs. That's why every rally I was saying I would short. Look at the negative MACDs. Bear flag. I like to see the 30s get oversold into the positive MACD. And you're probably looking right around here. Right here. That's what I'm thinking. All right, 5 minutes. I hope you guys. How do we enter? Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, it was a 10-minute window. 10-minute window. Oh, this Micron SanDisk. My brain hurts from today. Seagate. Oof. All right. Hey, Jamerson, how are you? Volk's part, how are you? Where do you enter? Denny posted around 3 at 8:40, 8:30 tonight. Crude long? No, I would not buy crude here. Is M dot here? M dot? Coinbase was up about 6% today, correct. Is Kelly here? Anybody seen Kelly? All right. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Johnny Fonts. Johnny Fonts keeping me up on the Nick game here. This NASDAQ's unbelievable. Okay. Single stock futures. When's that going to come out? When is that going to come out? All right. We have 311 people signed up. Okay. Let's see if we're going to get this summer. Son of Wall Street. Let's go. I have my numbers picked out already without even knowing. All right, let's wait one more minute. I have my numbers picked up. You guys should enter.
I entered.
Did you enter?
No,
You have to teach them how to enter for tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay? One minute. Let's try to do this. 8:30 number, I believe, tomorrow, right? We got the PMI number, I think.
I think it's 10.
Oh,
10 PMI. Tomorrow.
nope, we haven't broken the form. Nope. All right, let's go. Ready, Jennifer? Number 11. Number 11. Number 11. Is number 11 here? Anybody here? Is number 11 here? I don't know if Denny's here.
Tris was here. Number
Okay.
11 was here.
Tris? Okay, congratulations. Number 58. Number 58. I can't read it. I can't, it's too small. Thank you. Buy Logic Systems. Logic Systems. Logic Systems. Is he here? That's 2. Congratulations. Number 127. 127. Valentina underscore NA. VALENT Valentina underscore NA. No? Valentina? Anybody here, Valentina?
Yeah, she's here.
She's here?
Yep.
Congratulations. Let's see here. 187. 187. Make fun of, okay. Wizard underscore NQ. Wizard underscore NQ. Wizard underscore NQ. Wizard underscore. Wizard underscore. Going once. He's here. Congratulations. Okay. Number 217. 217. 217. Trades by Neo. 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 Are you here?
He's here.
Congratulations. Let's do 247. 247. Willy 2256. Willy 2456. Willy.
Yes.
He's here?
Yep.
Congratulations. Let's do 287. 287. Lisa Matista Z. Is that right? Lisa Matista Z8F. Lisa Matista. Lisa Matista. I don't know if she's here.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Nope.
Somebody said they can't tag her, so she's not. That maybe she's not here. I don't know.
Okay, next. She's not here.
Oh, wait, here she
Oh,
is.
she's here?
Yep.
Oh, okay, you're saved by the bell. All right. Number 300. Number 300. Mr. Trader NQ. Mr. Trader NQ. Mr. Trader NQ, Jennifer. That's 7. Mr. Trader NQ?
Yes, here.
Hey, okay. Number 311. Number 311. Number 311 is Tyler Trades for Days. Tyler Trades for Days. Tyler Trades, that's, hey, congratulations. That's 9. And number 10. Let's go 98. 98. 98. And we'll just see who 98 is here. AJ9M-33. AJM9-33. AJM933. Okay.
He's here.
He's here. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Okay. That was fast. Okay. All right. This gold, let's see here. Big numbers to watch tonight. Gold 4557.8. If you take that out on a closing basis, the 30 reverses the buy. You want to buy the pullback on the 15. If the NASDAQ pushes up and closes above the 27,858, then you look to buy the first pullback, but the 30s are getting overbought here. So I think you get one more push down first, okay? I want to thank Jennifer. I want to thank Aaron. I want to thank Denny, and I want to thank all of you. Thank you to my Fund of Futures for allowing me to be here. I love it. I love all of you. I hope to see all of you, God willing, if we do this event in Vegas. Nick is officially 0 for 9. I told him I made the bet under 107 on oil. With that, have a great night, everybody. Remember, I'll see you tomorrow. Please watch my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly, on my SK Trading YouTube. And if you'd like to get a 5-day free trial to my live stream, just text me your full name and email to my cell phone number, 914-500-7484. Have a great night, everybody. God bless you. God bless our troops. And, of course, as always, God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle moves, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunts, snipers in the dark. Stop lost graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.